Rey Mysterio, no.
I would actually call an upset if Del Rio won. Oh, another power slam. If Del Rio wins, this could be a huge win. Could be a statement to Lashley. No.
I mean, either way, this is turning out to be a great opening contest for SmackDown.
Oh wait, Mysterio! We're gonna dial it up. Here we go, the 619.
619. Can he finish it off?
Oh
no, he couldn't. And look at Del Rio looking to lock it in the cross arm breaker. Does he lock it in?
Mysterio has nowhere to go.
Will Mysterio tap out? He has nowhere to go. He's reaching for the ropes. But no, he could not reach the ropes and he has to tap out.
What a statement win for Del Rio.
I don't like him, but I gotta give him credit for that victory.
I must say, I didn't respect Del Rio last week, but I think my respect level has gone up for him.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I think I'm with you. I think I gotta give. I mean, there was nothing, there was nothing dirty about that victory. He targeted the arm and he put in that arm breaker, and once it was locked in, there was no stopping him. Wait,
Del Rio. There you go.
Come on. You already beat him. Leave him alone.
Look at Del Rio just tossing out. That's excellent. I
got no respect. Wait, here we go.
What?
Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley getting involved in Del Rio's business.
And look at this, Del Rio running like a scalded dog.
If you in a match, I'd run too.
It's exactly what Del Rio's known for.
Lashley came in unprovoked.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Ooh, WrestleMania 2, Del Rio and Lashley.
We're going to finally see Del Rio put in his place.
Anyway, what a way to start SmackDown. Del Rio proving a lot. And we still have a huge main event.
Yeah, you definitely proved something. But again, you mentioned the main event, the tag team match. Can't wait for it. The question is, though, are Cena and Angle going to be able to get along?
Cena and Angle had that long rivalry this season and last season. And the question is, can Danny and Mark Henry get along?
The question is, I mean, this is just going to be a huge issue of trust from both sides, and we're going to find out in the main event if anybody can trust anybody.
So many explosive elements in this match.
RVD and Evan Bourne backstage.
Evan Bourne said he grew up looking up to Rob Van Dam.
If you think about it, it makes a lot of sense.
RVD warning Bourne, and maybe they'll be facing each other for the Intercontinental Championship. Remember that attack Ocho Jax gave on Rob Van Dam, Dolph Ziggler, and Evan Bourne last week.
Wait, what's this? I feel like we just went back in time.
They returned last week on SmackDown, assaulting the $1 Million Congregation. Here they come through the crowd.
I mean, I haven't seen this in years. This is a blast from the past. Edge and Chris reunited.
I want a 5-second pose here. Give me some sunglasses.
I mean, I have my flash photography ready and everything.
But Edge and Christian, why did they reform?
I have no idea.
That's why they had that little battles early on in the season for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, come on now. We want to pose. Suspending Janelle poser.
Calling out the tag team champions.
That's right. It was kind of handed to the Congregation because Matt Hardy was just having trouble.
I mean, that's not their fault. I mean, it's not like they knew that going into the match.
Edge and Christian calling the congregation a ripoff.
I don't really see it, but I guess.
Well, they're making a challenge for the tag team titles.
I mean, if there's any tag team out there that would deserve to hold the gold, it's these two.
They want to get maybe some respect from the congregation. Maybe congregation haven't earned the respect of Edge and Christian.
Oh, apparently if the congregation can win, they'll get a 5-second pose. Well, it looks like the congregation's coming out here to give an answer to the challenge.
World Tag Team Champion.
Let's see if they accept.
Yes, and Karen Rojo. Yeah, don't get this.
I don't think anybody wants any part of that.
Oh. Looks like the congregation accept.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
The congregation laying out a huge challenge to Edge and Christian.
It's on.
What a tag team title match we have set up for WrestleMania 2.
They've gained a little bit of respect for the congregation. But at WrestleMania 2, it's going to be tables, ladders, chairs for the World Tag Team Championship.
I mean, that's Edge and Christian's bread and butter. The congregation has basically laid out the challenge of the century.
I think Edge and Christian pretty much wanted that too. Oh man, WrestleMania 2 is just getting more stacked and stacked.
I mean, you think about all the matches just being set up tonight. You know, you have Bobby Lashley and Del Rio, going on, against each other one-on-one.
Jeff Hardy,
Zack Starr and Jeff Hardy, and then we just saw the tables, ladders, and chairs match set for the World Tag Team Championships. I mean, can it get any bigger?
There's no telling. Anyway, up next, Dolph Ziggler faces off against Rob Van Dam. You think Ocean Jack will get involved in this match?
Oh, based on the past, I can't say no.
Here's Dolph Ziggler, who's trying to rebound his career. He says, you know what, I've decided it's not Vicky that screwed my career, it was me that screwed my career, and I've got to get back on track by getting that title that I previously held, the Intercontinental Championship. That was when Dolph Ziggler was on that huge ball of his.
I mean, I got to give him credit for at least owning up to the fact that it was his own mistakes that cost, that brought him down this downward spiral. It's easy to blame other people, and Vicky Guerrero certainly would be at the top of that list if he were to start pointing fingers, but, I do...
Ziggler took the blame for that handshake.
I mean, that handshake definitely was something, but, he could have easily just, brushed it off his shoulder, and he didn't. He let it get to him, and that's his own doing. Tonight he's got another huge opportunity to prove himself against this man right here, Rob Van Dam, and Rob Van Dam also with something else to prove.
Rob Van Dam last week pretty much dominated that triple threat match until Ocean Jack got involved and took out all three men.
It's a wonder that how Rob Van Dam still has it in him after all these years. You would think that he would maybe think about slowing down, but he's still in it as much as he was 10 years ago. I honestly think that he could be the front runner for the Intercontinental Championship match if there was one made for WrestleMania 2.
Rob Van Dam also had some unfinished business against Ocean Jack. He lost at No Way Out to Ocean Jack for the Intercontinental Championship. But Rob Van Dam would love nothing more to have another chance.
I mean, it only takes 3 seconds to take a championship away from somebody, and Rob Van Dam was so close to that at No Way Out. If he got another shot, who knows, what could happen. But we're going to see him prove himself against Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler is also looking for something to prove. This is a huge match for both of these guys.
Look at Dolph Ziggler, Rob Van Dam. Don't really see Rob Van Dam going hold for hold.
I've never seen Rob Van Dam out grapple somebody, and that was something a little bit out of his character, but that was not.
Rob Van Dam, he's pretty cocky. He's pretty laid back. Look at him with those kicks.
I mean, it's kind of dangerous how laid back he is. He walks into the ring calm and collected, and it almost could, throw you off guard, because once the match starts, his intensity turns up all the way, and there's no stopping him.
Rob Van Dam, a former two-time Intercontinental Champion, and again, those quick feet, those educated feet of Rob Van Dam coming into play.
Again, getting a little cocky here.
Ziggler taking a timeout here. Both are former friends, former allies.
We don't need to mention that they used to be allies in a certain group that I won't mention, but that, of course, is no longer the case.
Look at Dolph Ziggler. What's he thinking here? Tornado DDT.
It's a nice move from the second rope. And a very smart move by Ziggler, grounding Rob Van Dam.
Dropkick to the knee.
Didn't seem to do anything.
Oh, big splash. No one home.
RVD looking to capitalize again.
Rob Van Dam just continue with those kicks. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble.
Ziggler's got to find a way to make this a ground game, and if he wants any success.
Just slow down Rob Van Dam. This could be a way. Here's a suplex.
And that's just a textbook suplex, but it's exactly what he needed to do in order to bring this match into his element. There's some sort of chokehold from the back. And that puts pressure on the back and the neck of Rob Van Dam. It's a very smart decision to do that.
If I'm Dolph Ziggler, I might want to try to go to the legs of Rob Van Dam. So that way Rob Van Dam can't do kicks like that.
It doesn't seem like anything at this moment is going to stop Rob Van Dam. He's been on a roll this whole time.
You see that clothesline wildly. Rob Van Dam hurricane run into a pin.
Rolls it up. Can he get it?
1, 2. Rob Van Dam is continuing to roll.
I mean, just another pin attempt from Rob Van Dam. Ziggler again able to kick out at 2.
Ziggler responds with a drop kick to the knees.
I mean, Ziggler just seems to be getting frustrated here. Oh, look at this.
Look at Ziggler. Again back to the neck area.
I mean, that was a cheap shot by Ziggler, but it seemed to do the trick.
Say that famous move there.
Shades of Billy Gunn, but Rob Van Dam didn't seem too affected by it. But
maybe he is.
I mean, maybe I was seeing corrected. It looks splash by Dolph Ziggler.
And a big drop kick. That's athleticism now in the cover. Ziggler's got Rob Van Dam where he wants him too. And Rob Van Dam gets the shoulder up.
Ziggler took some time to get into this match, but now that he's in, this could prove to be dangerous for Rob Van Dam.
But for another tornado DDT.
Again, that pressure on the neck cannot be good for Rob Van Dam.
Might be saying it for the zigzag. Might be saying it for the zigzag. No, Rob Van Dam does. Oh, and insecurity.
Completely takes out Ziggler. He capitalizes on that small window.
And again, Rob Van Dam, the veteran.
Again, those educated feet at work again. And they continue to work because Ziggler doesn't